Hello and welcome to NewsFirstPrime. This is Archana. Planning to visit London anytime soon? You'll be able to see something which nobody has seen so far. Guess what? Buckingham Palace has opened its doors to its iconic balcony for the public. Now, isn't that a good news to go stand like a royal and view people from there? Good idea, isn't it? For the first time, the room behind Buckingham Palace iconic balcony will be accessible to the public, offering a rare glimpse of significant part of the royal history. This historic room from which the royal family appeared during the coronations, weddings and other major events will be open as a part of the new tour of the palace's East Wing. Throughout the decades, the balcony has been the backdrop of many memorable moments. Winston Churchill stood there with the royal family in 1945, celebrating the end of World War II. In 1981, it was the stage for King Charles III and Princess Diana's wedding. More recently, King Charles and Catherine, Princess of Wales, appeared on the balcony following the King's birthday parade. Despite countless images of the balcony, the room behind it has remained unseen by the public. This new tour marks the first opportunity to explore it since its creation approximately 175 years ago. The opening of the East Wing has generated immense interest, with nearly 6,000 tickets sold out within hours of their release in April. The wing was added between 1847 and 49 to accommodate the growing family of Queen Victoria and her husband, Prince Albert. What can you see when you visit? Tours of the East Wing will also include the palace's staterooms, which have been open to the public during the summer since 1993. The East Wing part of the tour will take visitors along much of the 73-meter or the 240-foot-long principal corridor. It also includes the yellow drawing room and the center room behind the balcony. The yellow drawing room features Chinese-style fireplace from George IV's Seaside Pleasure Palace in Brighton on the English south coast, and even some of the pavilion's wallpaper that was discovered in storage by Queen Elizabeth II's grandmother and hung at her request. The Brighton Royal Pavilion was sold to finance the Buckingham Palace extension, with its contents moved to the East Wing's principal rooms. Victoria and Albert furnished the corridor with chairs, side tables, large pagodas and Chinese porcelain, including the incense burner in the shape of Buddha. Highlights in the room behind the balcony include a newly restored glass chandelier shaped to resemble a lotus flower and the Chinese 18th century imperial silk wall hangings presented to Victoria by a Chinese emperor. Although visitors will have views down the mall, the avenue leading to the palace, they will not be able to step out onto the balcony. They will, however, be able to view Jonathan Yeo's new portrait of the king, in which he is painted almost entirely in red. This is it for now in this episode. For more such content, keep watching NewsFirst Prime.